I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. Bada bing, I popped the least suspect. I start all my crowns, ring and necklace. Do what the men above had taught me. Hey, you say I play too hot, no coffee. I had to change my life like this, yeah. I'm taking life for what it is, yeah. Quit acting blind, you need some lenses. Abiding by the damn scriptures, hey. I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. I've been up, I've been up, I've been up, I've been up. Quit the fuss, show me love, I need love. Don't wanna leave me, yeah. I'm mixing up my damn problems. I'm mixing out all of that violence. If you with me, we on that fly shit. To all these worldly bastards round us, I say, I told you not to do no sin no more. I guess they acting like they hear me. 90 days I let a fiend fall. If this what you want, you best go beast mode. And she said, baby, I know you legit. Baby, I know you legit. She said, man, like you don't even exist. And I said, you can't make me like this.
Yay-Z, you know the chop. Ayazahab. Badness no sir. Let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the clock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket steer boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that big straight. Shot misplaced. The key them in your head stop misbehaved. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We no take drape up, we no take bait up, we no stay up. And when the next day come, we no change up. Man, I act them bad as them wake up. Take care, boss boy, head top shake up. So tell a pussy hold down, violate us. No care where you status, where you take up. Every man a killer till miss a dead face, you straight up. Great stuff, one Westling bigger than NATO. Man we boss it to NATO. Only man we afraid that are the creator, the maker. Hey, we don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15 and AR rounds. AR-15s and AR rounds. AR-15s and let me tell you how the badness steer. Dopey bad fly when the Glock display. Tell a boy say no try box this face. Back switch face. You know how your blood clot casket stay boy. You must see one Baptist prayer. When the map stick raise that lick straight. Shot misplaced. The teeth them in your head stop misbehaved. Crack his face. The key never tell us so we lock this place. Which locksmith anyway watch this space. War with them bunny like plastic plate. We don't play around. When you see the UPK around, we bring the fucking AK around. AR-15s and AR rounds.
Backstage. Yeah, nigga.
gospel like, bitch. Fuck you talking about? If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK, too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the niggas wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Should've took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a priest hold. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. It's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bitch muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Bass up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you'll squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UPK play for keys, nigga. Commanding general get a damn order, but ain't nothing to me to damn kill you. I was stalking his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close combat. Nigga got popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga name is Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like, bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 women gon' be one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you.
Backstage.
Yeah. UPK shit, man. One West. Hey. I'm a UPK nigga, I'm stuck in my ways. That's on them, letting cowards fill up they ranks. Goddamn, lost tribes got them following waves. Loyalty a lifestyle, nigga, I'm just saying. Yeah, I'm a saint, no New Orleans, it's going up. Next spot, we at the B&B. I'm turned up, I'll pull up in the SRT. Burning rubber, hey, UPK shit. Look, met her at the club, told her pull up to the lobby. She know I'm in the coat, we're all black, no Illuminati. This my other half shit, I can't move without it. These my motherfucking brothers, yeah, what I'm gonna do without them, yeah. If it's beef, I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Niggas going overboard, they off the deep end. Why you tripping off that hoe? That's some weak shit. Told him put me in the game cause I love defense. Yeah, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Yeah, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, he let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Hey, bounce out, let my fringes swing. Yeah, I'm a dog, and she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, I ain't gotta settle, I got options, ma. No, I stand on business, my name not Tazar. I'll pop you with this pocket rock. Feed a nigga shells like a taco truck. Hey, this bitch got sound effects, it go. I ain't trippin', I'm no drink, got bottles in a room. I'm in Durham, North Carolina, bitch, it's 12 a.m. Look at them, they ain't none of us, and we ain't them. I told him, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, ayy, she say she find me interesting. Yeah, want me to call, put me in the game, coach. Fuck you thought, ayy, let his colors fly. He ain't cut, we cut him off. Ayy, bounce out, let my fringes swing, yeah. I'm a dog, ayy, she say she find me interesting. Want me to call, yeah, yeah. UPK shit, man, you already know what it is. It's the 55th annual Passover, man, turn up. We gon' do this shit the UPK way, not the other way. You hear me? Yeah, yeah.
This video taken by the ISUPK is posted on the school's website and on YouTube. He says he and members of his Christian Bible school are well within their First Amendment rights. But shop owners say they've heard enough. Today in court, their lawyers argued the group is trespassing. In addition, they say the group's offensive.
Niggas want me dead. Crackers too, but these coon ass niggas, they for the feds. My stick full of lead. In case these whole niggas try me, man, I'ma have to make that bed. No need to even flex. Cause how I walk it, how I talk it, let you know my speech direct. You heard what I said. Another move, your life flashing through your mind, now you're big. And I'm fresh like a motherfucker. Niggas hating cause they more want us. I'm just coolin' by myself, but now they all on me. Shut up, bitch, eat a dick, I don't wanna love you. Sippin' that pool, wow, got you laced up out your shoe now. Look what you finna do, wow, it's hot. Hop around these niggas till you flop. I'm busy getting mine, but all these niggas wanna duck. But it's cool, let me know I'm on the top. Steady in the courtroom, always fighting cops. Call the white man the devil, and that's off the top. So they try to stop my movement with a block, but I beat the case every damn time, so they watch. Waiting on the nigga to try to make me slip up. Walking up on me like homeboy, what's in your cup? Do you have any drugs? Well, let me see the slugs. Make it your bitch ass back, get mad, you ain't getting love. Your wife made you clip it damn nuts, yeah, I know. Crazy what coon people will do for these hoes. But I ain't even pressed, I see why you going on. My nigga, you dead wrong, bust a nut, boy, get it on.
Black and white land, shit is crazy. Black and white land, shit is crazy.
I'm freshen up, cleaner than the motherfucker. Good juice in my cup is redder than the blood sucker. Drip on leak, yeah, drip on me. Hey, talking about, but what the fuck do you mean? Yeah, you see these damn bitches, they be choosing on me. But I don't want the bitch, but that bitch drooling on me. I get the walking on the girl, she wanna moving with me. But I won't have it cause she easy like spaghetti, homie. Unleash it to the G. Who is he, that nigga from SC? Get your level straight before you approach a G. Zion TC 0013. Sits on the stick, it got me cruising off the scene. The fuck do you mean? Yeah, nigga, yeah. They nigga be hating, but they can't penetrate us. Trying to shoot at us now later, but I'ma get you now. Potato on the bow, blank, blow.
But even 30 years later, videos don't necessarily lead to convictions of officers. Advocates for reform say that needs to change.
Shaw, that's it.
Shaw, man, you know what I'm saying? Realest nigga out here, man. Nigga turned up, feel me? Nigga turned the city up, fucking with his music. We out of pull right
Where we at, though? Where we at?
Greenville, South Carolina, man.
Where we at?
Shout out Shaw, man. Turned up, man.
Damn right.
Fuck with it, man.
Give me that. Right.
Birds, you did.
There go, brother.
Yeah, on 44 shit, you know what I mean? Busy man. Look, when that shit drop, you step all the way on their neck, step on their neck and their head with that shit.
Fine then, I ain't show no mercy, we gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel, I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it, got it out the mud, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel, he nice but he don't show them skills, how I show them skills. He ride but he don't work the wheel, how I work the wheel. They mad, I'm too solid, circle tight, yeah, vacuum seal. No, they want my life, I ain't worried, I got rank for real, I got real soldiers killed. yeah, I'm fully focused. You might not see it on me, just know it's women, that bitch fully loaded. Ooh, yeah, we up and rolling. Told them I need major motion. Think I'm joking, I'ma school them niggas like they baby Jody. Got it out the dust, now I'm too clean, don't know why they hate me. What you want out life, dawg? Guns and butter, baby boy. UPK top, dawg. Certified road runner. I'ma turn that Ecoline van to a damn tank. I got choppers stashed in that attic like they Anne Frank. They had that shit on lock till I snapped on them like bolt cutters. You cannot play both sides, gotta choose your colors. See him throwing that one up with that W, that's my blood, bro. Fine in. I ain't show no mercy, I'm gon' show them boy what time it is. I pop out like I'm Samuel. I got time to kill. Haters thought I died, I survived. They don't know how I did it. Got it out the dust, straight to glory. They don't know how I feel. He's nice, but he don't show the skills how I show the skills. He ride, but he don't work the wheel how I work the wheel. Ooh, I got it made, circle tight, yeah, back and seal. Said they want my life, I ain't worried, I got Ray for real.
So you know, sister, this whole system I need for change.
Yeah. To all who see the evil.
Like nothing evil, nothing to blood clot.
Yeah. And they ain't say nothing about it.
ISUPK. Now the apocalypse rage for kill batty boy and Catholic priest. Tatter the lace, buckle the base. Chop it up, wrap it up, buckle the game. Rackle him teeth, man stand firm pan battlefield. All when them shackle with feet. All when death look certain. All when nothing no sweet when you accept the fate. But you have some rasta boy when neglect black woman and child and a fuck white girl. You have some pastor boy where you molest the little children. You them forget dirt. Politician divide the people with them remedial roadworks. Which farm a band that a dead man turf. And when me grow that a help on earth. Me see M1 burst, head back burst. Now that get a youth lay dead pan turf. When mama cry, nobody hear. Who bring in the guns them over the years. Breaking news over the year. Millions missing but nobody there to give a count. Nobody never did a count. So brother and Nancy just come full up in my account. Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. One the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Living with the flies on the roach. My youth better watch your approach. Careful how you talk to me. On Facebook, tweet, I'm in the mind where you post. Shout it out from coast to coast. UPK the truth till my voice get hoarse. Saving the lives of our people, waking them up, teaching the ancient scrolls. Gather together yourselves, every one of the 12. Tired of living in hell. 2 million we locked up in cells. What the fuck is that smell? Our babies in cages. This shit is outrageous. They stole our land, deporting our brothers, our kids with no fathers. UPK, we got the plan. Fuck all the demagogues, their crimes and treachery. Teaching my people these heresies. Who built America? You spilled the blood of my family. Got them slavery. While you shake hands with the enemies, all people destroyed out here. Tax checks, welfare, shit. I smell that weed in the air.
Me no give a fuck how much blood clot money you a earn. Man still want Babylon burn. You a so our turn for rule pan earth. Most time me a biggest send damage and curse. One the oppressor, famine and bombing and worse. Feed some maggage and worm. While them pussy they lock up them church. One west stay solid and damning and firm.
Wagwan priest, you good? Listen, man, I'm hearing you, man. You ISUPK brothers be talking about the Jacobites that was in Scotland were originally black. You man ain't reaching that.
Listen, put that on the TV right there. You'll see it. This is the transportations. If you look right there, it will let you know. Robert Adam, brown. William Bow, black. Dougal Campbell, brown complexion. Black, brown. I see brown, black, brown, black, brown. This is all the Jacobites that was shipped out of places like Ireland and so forth. This is the transportations. Right. So this is giving you the complexion of the Jacobites that was shipped out of these places to Barbados and other islands in the West Indies.
Yo, that's mad. So it's saying what? Robert Adams was a labourer and he was what? Brown faced. William Bell was what? Black, curled hair. Damn. That's deep, man.
Which means what as well? Which also means black people was in Europe. Why? Because they ruled the Dark Ages. So that's why they was in Europe.
You man are cold at history, man. Alright, man. Shalom.
Shalom, Israel. It's that time again. The ISUPK, under Commanding General Yahana, presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover. That's right, the Lord's 57th annual Passover, April 4th, 2026, in Houston, Texas. All black Hispanics and Native Americans are commanded to observe the Lord's Passover. This will be the biggest Passover to date. You do not want to miss this. Fresh lamb, fresh wine, and bitter herbs as commanded by the Most High. Only $200 per person ages 17 and up. The biggest event of the year. There is only one Passover, and it's under Commanding General Yohana. See you there, Israel. Shalom.
Nobody else there to compare to. Train for war, men of war, and war like apparel. Prefer our leaders, can't get between us. Watch where you stepping.
This a Batman tune. I promise you. This shit lit, cuz. This shit lit. Alright? Run that joint.
Niggas looking for the light. Me and my niggas prepared for the dog. Yeah. So we gon' get it on for the last days, nigga. You already know what it is. 140 for the rebel.
They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. It's a problem, tell them pop on. I die for I let my colors fly, boy. For a nigga take me, they'll drop dead. AR, clean them up like a mop pig. Say he cool, he bad, he really so tough. They like, damn, look what he did, it really go rough. Little bitch think she Kiki Palmer, silly hoe. She know I'm that bull, but I ain't from Philly though. From the city where they say about that ribbon like petty poops. Know them niggas plotting, gotta deal with me. Can't catch me slipping, got to steal with me. Just left Alabama, bought a chopper from some hillbill move. He made my feel the blade. Leave them all bruised, come through like a plague. Rebel off the leash like a dog out the cage. Call me Johnny Blaze, I'll run West May. Watch your step get stretched like a limousine. So my brother bring that blade back wet, that's my enemy. A little nigga, this that cold, need to talk. Niggas know I got blood in my cup, I just sip it like it's grenadine. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war, let's see who make it out. Tell them niggas good night, here come the bitch. Look, told them niggas get right or get left. UPK bad man, I pin to your flesh. Hellboy, rip the soul out of dead man shit. Got the rate, the power, I been a showstopper. Yeah, they might hate, but I know they gon' watch. Zone on lock, and you know the flow prop. Iced out, got the drip by the David Jones lock. Know I got the plan, they say that you the man. No shit, Sherlock, I'm the one you heard about. Burn down the building, let them all watch. Throw that one west up, then I swerve. Sick with this shit, I do not need a detox. He don't watch a step, blow him out them Reeboks. We taking over, I'm sending the word out. Can't see me, little nigga, I put you in a bird box. Look, it's one West practical, gladiator, maximum. Creep on them slow, but they Glock fire rapido. All I want is more power, more straps to blow. Ain't got excuse for no car, he gon' have to go. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out. Earn your stripes, dog, you with us or not. We can get it on when it's on, it don't never stop. First you get that power, gotta hold it down. Watch your step, boy, you on holy ground. They in the building, we in the spot. We can go to war and see who make it out.
Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no Fuck that fucking job, I'm watching everybody work. Fuck that fucking job, that little pay by the hour. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, my back hurting and I'm hungry. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, nigga, on soul. Yeah, caught between the two, get this money, go home. Yeah, all these people so, all these bitches, they messy. First day I came in, I bossed up on the bosses. And they promise nigga this, promise nigga that. Want my ass to work, then bring that paper back. Sharp, where you been? I been taking the shit. Knowing damn well that I don't fucking sleep. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, me and bro, we just posted. Look him in the eye, shake my head disappointed. We gotta visualize, summarize, execute. All these people drop like fly, why the fuck we still here? Man, fuck that fucking job, when I pull up I hate it. Yeah, fuck that fucking job, that's on all of their faces. Fuck that fucking job, man, I'm already lit. Man, I hear one thing, boy, you bound to get hit. Man, the bills cross a nigga's brain. Damn, that's how you keep a nigga damn a slave. Damn, money supposed to be a tool. Damn, for a purpose, what's your purpose for? Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. Fuck that fucking job, boy, I'm sick and I'm tired. Fuck that fucking job, all that bitchin' and crying. And I'm saying, fuck that fucking job, nigga. Fuck that fucking job, bitch. Fuck that fucking job, we gon' be rich tomorrow. Fuck that fucking job, it ain't no more applying. You know what I'm talking about? I'm sick of that shit, I know you sick of it too, man. Money supposed to be a tool, but what's your purpose though? It's supposed to benefit a purpose. Shout out Boom Man now.
Okay, Shalom. Salakia. With the ISUPK started out of 1 West 19th Street, New York, under commanding General Yanniman. Just my camera a little bit. And we're here on the ends every Friday night, doing what we do best, breaking down all the hot topics in the black community in England. I'm here with my co-host, Officer Dom Gabar. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. Put a comment in the chat. Call the show 079-607-46784. Anything you want to know, anything you want broken down, contact the show, man. I will break it down for you, man. Let's get it in, man. After Dungabar here, we're going to get some hot topics. We're located at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW. Got a feast day coming up, 7 o'clock sharp. It's going to be at 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, 40th of December. And it's the Hanukkah. So make sure you're down there with your brothers and sisters. Bring your family. Anyone who's black, Hispanic, or Native American Indian born on their father's side is welcome, man. There will be a search at the door. You will be searched. That's how we get down. We make sure everyone's safe in our vicinity. Maybe cookie down the bottom to up.
Yeah, it looks too up.
Okay, make sure it look good for you guys. And that's that, man. We're gonna get into it. Anything you want to bring out? Also, Lord's Passover coming up. $200 for the fee. It's gonna be in Houston, Texas, April 4th. If you're from the UK, contact the school. If you want to make your way down there, we'll make it work, man. You know what I mean? Make sure you save it from now, get your money up, get your hotel fee sorted. I feel like I'm crooked, you know. 1 second. I'm not crooked. So lucky, baby.
Come on down. Listen, we got the feast day, December 14th. We're gonna have a ball. Come on down, man. Because the rest of the world's celebrating Christmas and everyone's getting prepared from now. So everyone's getting prepared for Christmas from now. You should get prepared for the feast of dedication from now, man.
That's right.
That's what you should do. The whole world's getting prepared for Christmas already. I'm seeing people, Christmas trees up, presents out, buying loads of things. What you got to do is say, damn that, man, and celebrate what the Lord told you to celebrate. Because now what people are doing, Christmas, they're running up credit cards. And some people are paying back credit cards from 2 years ago. That they're still that, and then the reason they're always behind is because they're always buying things that they can't afford. Whereas if you start celebrating Christmas, you wouldn't be in debt so much, man. Because you would say, you know what, I don't need to I don't need to buy presents and feel pressured by the world. Half of you are buying presents for people that you don't even like. Imagine that, man. In workplaces, they're forcing you to do Secret Santa for your bosses that you don't even like. Like it makes zero sense. But that's lucky you.
No, you're right, man. Listen, we don't obviously we the UPK, been the UPK for many years now. Could you imagine buying a present for somebody that you slave you can't understand? So now you remember you're forced to go to slavery, you know. If it wasn't for your slavery, your rent wouldn't get paid. You don't want to go. The people around you is people that you don't want to be around. You didn't choose to be around these people. And because the oppressor says you gotta buy them a gift, you buy them a gift, man. You can't understand. There's these same people all year round are nasty to you, telling you what time do you call this, treating you like shit. But because the white man goes, well, around this time you gotta love them, you're doing it, man. You got parents that you ain't seen, family members and cousins that you hate, that you can't stand. But your colleagues, you're buying them gifts, man. You're buying them perfumes and whatnot, and buying them gifts because, hey, you know, the white man says around this time you're meant to get Secret Santa and buy your boss a Secret Santa or buy your colleague a Secret Santa, man. This should show you that, listen, this whole holiday, man, it's not something you want to do. It's something that you've been pressured to do, man. Something that's in the air and we've been programmed to do. And that's why we do it, man. You get me? So I'm going to get the first one. I'll dunk about into history. So I'm going to get the first one about history for all you people talking about the Bible, for all you rastas and black people talking about the Bible is a joke and, you know, Christ don't exist. Well, I'll let you know what scholars say. You know, not what a man smoking weed says, not what some man, you know, is known for smoking weed and philosophize. I'll let you know what scholars say about Jesus Christ.
Writing about AD 115 records that Christus suffered the extreme penalty under Pontius Pilate. That's not from a Christian, that's a hostile Roman source. He also says that the movement spread quickly to Rome. If the story was just a myth, that's an odd detail for an outsider to record. And this is only one of several external witnesses. For more on that, check the full video linked below.
Look at that, man. It's this white woman, she ain't an Israelite. This white woman says that she got external proof outside the Bible that Christ existed. And the Romans who killed him even spoke about him, even spoke about giving the man capital punishment. Man. You get me? How is it the God you serve, Selassie, says he's not God? But other resources say that Christ existed, man. You get me? But the man you say this is God, man. You know, Selassie is our God. We asked him, he goes, no, I'm not God. But you can look at history and it says that Christ existed. Who should we believe, man? Who's the ignorant? They say don't go about we're ignorant and we believe in some white God and we're stupid. We believe in some white man. But hold on. Records outside the Bible say Christ existed. But I'm stupid. We can ask the man who you say is God to his face. He said, no, I'm not God. Haile Selassie outright said he ain't God. Outright, out of his own mouth, man. But history and other documents, other records show that Christ did exist, man. It did roam the earth and it was executed like the Bible says it was executed, man. The Bible's a historical book, man. Not even just Christ as well, man. When it comes to the Babylonians having us in slavery, Egyptians having us in slavery, the pyramids, all of the Bible, all of that is documented in history, man. It's like,
yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. Listen, there's a few sources which lets you know that Christ existed. You got a few sources. You got people that didn't even believe or care that would document it. I think one of their names was Tacitus documented it. You got sources from Josephus. They all heard about it. Like, it was documented. People knew. So, yeah, for people to say, oh, he didn't exist, is the dumbest thing ever, man. People say he don't exist is people that are ignorant to history. He clearly existed. Outside of the Bible, you can find sources. And these is people that don't believe in Christ. So even in their sources, some of them will speak disrespectful of him, but that still should let you know that he existed. Whether they speak good of him or bad of him, that should let you know he existed. And then, even when you read the Bible, that down to the timeline and everything is accurate. When the Bible talks about this Herod and that Herod, it will let you, when you do history, you realize those men actually existed, man. You realize those men actually existed in the same kind of time frame. So the time frame is even accurate too. So if you look at Roman history, and then you read the Bible, and then you look at names and all of those things, you will see the timeline is accurate. That's lucky you.
Now you're correct, man. The basic history will let you know about the Bible. Even the fact that the Bible talks about the Babylonians, Medes and Persians, the timeline that actually happened. You can look at history. You can find out who ruled after the Babylonians. You can find out that the Medes and Persians after the Babylonians, then the Greeks, then Rome. All in the Bible. The Bible. If you don't believe in the Bible, look at history, and the Bible is in line with the history, man. And that's why everyone hates the Bible. That's why everyone got so much to say about the Bible. Everyone's trying to disprove this one book, man. And this book is correct. The problem is you're learning this book, or your perception of this book is from people that bang the tambourine and sing and dance and think the Bible's a joke, man. But the Bible's an accurate book, man, that can change your life, change your marriage, fix your life, fix your kids' marriage, fix your children. But you're thinking some play joke, man. You're thinking it's a book for singing and dancing. You're thinking it's a book to hold under your arm, and you think it gets rid of demons and so forth. It's a real book, man, that you can read, man, and get knowledge, man, and change your life and apply it to your life, man. So luck, yeah. What's some of the sources that spoke about Christ? It's like, yeah, if you know any.
There's one, his name's Tacitus. I can't remember what the book's called, but he will let you know that a man died and so forth. He'll let you know all of those kind of things. Then when you go into Josephus will go over it or go over some of it. There's another source as well. It might be in Zealot. I can't remember. It might be in the book Zealot. There's all these sources where these is outside of the Bible, and they give you all of these things.
No sign, Christ, man. So you go, man. We're not ignorant. We're not people following the book, man. It's actual accurate. It's historical proof. You get secular history which speaks about a man called Jesus Christ, man, that received capital punishment, man. You get me? Let me get the next one.
Thank you. Mom, you looking sexy and beautiful. Thank you.
Bro, I don't know where to start, man.
What
little boy watching his mum.
Play that one more time. I didn't see it.
Mom, you looking sexy and beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, that's disgusting.
A man said, "Mom, you looking sexy, man." Talk about, please, man. I don't know where to start in this one. So, like, yeah, I don't know what to say.
He's gonna grow up to be a predator and a sexual deviant, man. Imagine already at this age. How does he even know what looking sexy is at this age? And he's saying it to his mom, and the mom's like, "Thank you." Like, what's the mom teaching him? That child there needs to go live with the dad, man. Her trying to look like that. Her man's supposed to tell her that, man, not him. She's got her son behaving like he's her man. Now, what's gonna happen when he gets older? He's gonna say that's a weird relationship, man. You shouldn't even look at your mom in that light. You shouldn't look at your parents in that light. Imagine that you're looking at your mom in that light, man. That's not supposed to cross your mind. Listen, that's not with your mom. You're not supposed to look at your mom and think she looks sexy. That's weird. And the mom's like, "Thank you," which means she's teaching him that it's okay. That's terrible parenting, man. So look at you.
There you go, man. When he's big now, when he's big and he's grown and he's looking for a woman, what type of woman is he gonna look for? A woman like that, man. That's the problem. When he's grown now and he's looking for a woman, he's not gonna look for a woman that got good money management. He's not gonna look for a woman that can keep a house. He's not gonna look for a woman that's a whore. He's gonna look for a woman that looks sexy. Why? Because growing up, that's what he was told a woman is. Remember, your first teachers in life are your parents, man. School, your parents, the things you see around you. And if you see women that are sexy, or your mom is sexy, the first woman, like the woman you want, like your example of women is your mom. That's the woman you see around. If you see your mom screaming and shouting and poking niggas in their face and saying niggas ain't shit, excuse my French, you're gonna think that's what women do. You're gonna think, well, that's what women do. That's what my mom did. That's what women do. And if you see women half naked, looking sexy all the time, that's the woman you're gonna look for, man. And let me tell you something, man. This poor brother, man, is into a horrible start, man. He's gonna be 18, 20, and is marrying the wrong woman, man. Marrying a woman that looks sexy, man. That's it. What's gonna come with that? Child support. What's gonna come with that? Headache and grief. What's gonna come with that? Being cheated on, man. What's gonna come with that? Big mouth. Why is he looking for the wrong woman, man? You should be looking for a woman. You should be looking for a woman that can keep a house, a woman that got good money management, a woman that's virtuous, man. And for anyone that don't know, what's virtue again? Someone with ability.
Yeah, a woman with multiple skills.
That's virtue, man. People read the Bible, virtue is a woman that's all soft. All right, nah, man. Woman with skills, man. The Bible talks about getting you a good woman with skills, man. A lot of us get women that are sexy. That's it, Dungaba. The sexy. Can't braid hair, can't look after the kids. You know what I mean? Don't know how to do anything, man. Can't boil an egg, can't, change water in the car. And then we cry about it later, man. But guess who we're to blame? Ourselves, man. We can't blame no one but ourselves, man. Listen, you can't see a woman and marry her clearly just because she's sexy. And then cry now, oh, sir, man, she don't do nothing, man. She can't be this, but that's who you married, man. She took the time out. You can't buy a car just because it looks nice. And now you're crying about, oh, man, every minute there's something wrong with it, man. As I fix the engine, the clutch goes, as the clutch goes, the disc goes, and the fan belt goes. It's what you chose, man. You can't give it back now, man. You signed the logbook. It's too late. It's yours now, man. It's your responsibility now, man. Now you got to make these payments, and likewise, you marry a woman just because she's sexy. This is your problem now, man. You got to deal with the headache. You got to deal with the fact that she can't do nothing. Your belly got to growl because she can't cook. But all she can do is go live and post pictures from an angle, man. And this woman is setting her son up for a big fall, man. She's setting him up, man, to think that, when I'm looking for a woman, all I got to look out for is someone sexy. That's it, man. When I'm looking for a woman, all I got to do is, look out for what makes her feel good, man. And, a big breast on her cares, man. Listen, you're going to have a hard time growing up, man. I'll tell you that now. So, lucky.
So, man, that woman there, imagine that's your son, man. And I guarantee you, she don't let him see his dad, man. Because in her mind, she's turning him into the king. She's turning him into the king that all these women think they're turning their sons into. They think they're turning their sons into this great king. And every other man on the planet ain't shit. Every other man on the planet ain't shit. But their son is going to be, the king and the greatest man. That everybody else's son ain't shit, but her son's going to be shit. Listen, man. And they think they're raising them to be a king. And it's kids like this that end up sitting on the podcast that hate. Have you ever seen a man on a podcast and he hates men? And he always speaks about you ever seen a man on a podcast and he always talks about because you men need to treat women and women this and you men ain't men because blah 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 blah. I seen a man the other day say that's
most of them,
huh?
That's most of them, man.
Huh?
I saw a man say, some of you, man, you wife on a period, yeah, and you don't even know when. You get me? You got to download the app. And before a period starts, you got to make sure she gets flowers. I was like, yeah, man, this is a man raised by his mum, man. This is that king. His mum surely raised a king, man. This is that king that these women are raising. It's like, yeah.
I seen a man say, what did he say now? He goes, you men that are jealous, that's played out. I was thinking for you. I looked at him, I said, I see why you would say that's played out because you look like you can get a woman if... Listen, man. Listen, I was thinking, leave that to men that can get women, man.
That's right.
He's coming on there talking about, it's played out and blah, blah, blah. And now, back to him raising my son to be a king is the men that you see. A lot of them will be on these podcasts and they will be speaking about men, this, men, that. Their whole thing is speaking down on men. And then what you'll find out is that's usually a man that was raised by a bitter woman and women are supporting him saying, yeah, this is a real man, when it's not. Well, it is. That's a man who's been trained to think like a woman because a man, that's a man, ain't going to think like a woman. So when you see a man on podcasts talking about you men, blah, 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 that's not him talking. That's his mother talking through him.
That's right.
That's what it is. He's been raised by his mom and sat down and listened to her belittle men so long that it's built inside him. So now when a woman sees that, she thinks, I can relate to him. Yeah, he's a real man. And he's not a real man. You think that's a real man. Why? Because you're a woman that, was raised by just your mom. And if you've never been raised by a man and never had a father in your life, how would you even know what a real man is? You don't know a real man from a fake one. I mean, how do you know? Listen, in order for you to know if something's real or fake, you have to have known both. You have to have known that's the real one, that's the fake one. It's like there being one Gucci bag and I ain't seen no other one. Now, I can't determine if it's real or fake.
That's right.
I can't determine. So now you're not having a man in your life. And now you're talking about, that's a real man. Like, all right, then, so if that's a real man, what's a fake man? I want to know what a fake man is. Like, what's a fake man? If a real man is a man that sits on a podcast and worships women because he was raised by his mother, that's not a real man. That right there is a woman's created character of a man. So you see, like on video games, when you can create a player, a woman's created. That's what a woman's created. They've created this man who thinks like a woman but looks like a man, and women agree with all this soft shit, and they think that's a real man. When really, there's real men out there that they don't agree with, man. Because I see the men on the podcast, I can barely watch these men talking about you should do this for you. You men don't know what your woman's this. You don't know that. You don't know. I'm thinking, yo, shut up, man. What do I need to know all that for, man? I don't need to know all of that. If she wants to disclose it, that's fine. But these lot talking about, if your woman's angry at you, just let her be angry. All of that shit. I'm saying, what kind of soft shit's that? And then another thing. When you say I'm raising my son to be a king, guess what happens? As soon as he gets a woman that takes that soft bullshit that you raised him to be for weakness, you have an issue with that woman, man. Whereas you're the one that raised your son to be that soft. You're the one that raised your son to be so soft, a woman worshipper, and now guess what? You raised him to be a woman worshipper because that's what you wanted. So now when he gets his own woman and starts to worship his own woman like you taught him, as a mother, you don't like it. Oh, he's wrapped around their finger. The thing is this. Now, at that time, when your son's soft like that, guess who you want him to be like now? His dad that didn't let you wrap him around his finger, man. That's what happens. You start to have flashbacks, and then you start to be like, yo, I raised my son to be a king, but now my son's got his own woman. I wish my son was a little bit more rough. Guess who was a little bit more rough? His father that you left, man. Listen, let me start because I could go on all day. So like you.
A woman can't raise a man to be a king, man. Mm-hmm. In a woman's mind, a king is a man that just bows down to his woman. You show me any nation that's of men, that's any nation in the earth, Chinese, Japanese, African, whatever. The men are not wrapped around the woman, man. The men strong. They're strong. They're doing better than us. But all of us were in the ghetto. You grow up in broken parent homes. Somehow we know best. Somehow we know what's wrong with the world. I'm gonna train my son to be a king. But listen, you leave that for a man. That child's father, listen, even if you both separated, man, you allow him to be in his son's life, man, and train him to be a man. A king is not a man that's a punk for a woman. Ain't nothing wrong. Let me tell you, ain't nothing wrong with treating your woman right, man. Ain't nothing wrong with buying something for your woman. Ain't nothing wrong with, being nice to her and being kind to her. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. But a king is not a pushover, man. A king is a man that can, takes any shit from a woman and, he just disses men all day. Well, let me tell you something, blacks and Hispanics, men and women, both of us ain't shit, man. Our nation destroyed because both of us ain't shit, man. Ain't just a man, ain't just a woman. But what these women pleasers do is diss the man all day because the man's this, and the man's just running around chasing a record deal, and the man's just doing this, and the man's doing that. Listen, both of us ain't shit, man. I want to hear you talk about the big mouth woman too, man. I want to hear you talk about the woman twerking also, man. When you watch Blueface and watch Blueface woman, Krishan, both of them be fighting, man. Both of us need fixing, man. It's not a man thing, it's not a woman thing, man. Oh, listen, don't about them two still together, no?
Nah. He was like, someone asked him, who's your worst ex? And he said, Krishan. Someone asked him on the podcast. Listen, I'll be honest with you. You ask a black man who's their worst ex, they're saying their first baby mom. So, okay. I'm telling you, you ask most black men, who's the worst woman that's entered their life? That's usually going to be the answer. Usually that's the first baby mom was like, your first baby mom was like, he was young and he was trying shit out. And you feel like, oh man, if I could undo that, man, I'll change her first, man. That's what I'm saying. If it was like a laptop where you press the control, what is it? How do you go backwards on a laptop? Control and Z. Listen. Man, you're a computer tech, man. Control and Z. A nigga wishes after he got with her, he could press Control and Z and go back. He wishes he could restore from when his life was great. Like when you have to delete something and go back to when it was functioning. A man wishes he could delete that section of his life and go back to when life was functioning. He wishes he could do a master reboot, but unfortunately you can't. So this is what you got to do. If you're watching this,
You learn. Listen, you learn from our mistakes, so lucky. You take it from here and learn from our mistakes, so you don't have to live the life that we have to live.
Side note though, listen, bro, listen. How did he do it, man? These was constantly fighting. I mean, but literally, he's fighting, man. I don't know how he stood in there that long. Just thinking about it, man. Was tiring. Both of them. Yeah, both of them were fighting. She'll call her granddad on him. She'll call her dad, brothers. He'll fight the dad. He'll fixing the brother. Fight the dad, punch him up. Whew. Tired watching it, man. I don't know how he done it, man. Must be love, man.
I feel like them two together love being toxic, man. Like, I think that's all they know. And it makes sense because I think Blueface is toxic. Is toxic with all the women he's been with. What's the next one's Jaden Alexis that was with. Toxic with that one. So yeah, he might be the problem. I think he just might be the problem in all them relationships.
But the problem as well, some people is not ready for relationships, man. You see, in the Bible, you get to go out there and buy a woman, man, and it costs money. So not everybody had one, but nowadays women are free. You can get them online, you get them while you're walking, and that's why people that are not responsible, people that should have a woman, got about 10. Women that shouldn't be in a relationship, that should have a man, got one, and this is what happens, man. You know what I mean? A lot of brothers, a lot of sisters. A lot of you should be with nobody, man. Until you can get your shit together, until you can learn to love each other. A lot of you should be alone with no one until you can fix up, man. But because, the time we're living in, anyone can just get a woman. You ain't got to go to no woman's father. You ain't got to save up a couple grand and a couple horses to get a woman. Women are just cheap. All you need is chat up lines, man. And a lot of us go around there ruining people's lives, ruining children's lives. A lot of us ain't ready, man. Just like anything, just like tying your shoelaces, just like learning how to count. You need to be taught, man, how to be a husband, man. You need to be taught how to be a wife, man. And growing up in a Christian church, we don't get that teaching. And that's why a lot of our kids are, growing up in broken homes, traumatized, because a lot of us ain't ready, man. Like what you see with Krishan and Blueface, man, fighting every minute, arguing every minute. They ain't ready to be she ain't ready to be wife material. He ain't ready to be husband material, man. They should be alone until they can fix themselves, man. So luck you.
Bro,
none, innit?
Yeah, bro.
So what African food looks the most appealing then?
Bro,
none, innit?
Yeah, bro. Just rice. Yeah, just rice.
Yeah, but that's cheap. Innit? You know what I mean? We can all make.
I think I am actually looks. No, that looks like witchcraft, bro. That's disgusting, bro.
Bro, it looks like sacrifice, bro.
Have you I always seen. Have you man seen the process? Have you man seen the process of making
yellow?
Yeah.
Have you man seen when it's green and it's just bubbling up?
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
The fact you've even seen that is even testament to your bravery. Still, there's certain things I'm actually not supposed to see. You're just supposed to trust the process, man. You're supposed to trust the process. Let the things consume. You're basically bleaching the palm oil,
bro.
Ah, yeah,
bro. Nah.
Salute to everyone out there.
It's the best Nigerian dish.
What?
No, it's not,
in the clouds, bro. Number one far.
Number one
far.
You don't have anything better.
No, I disagree.
You don't have anything better. What would you say?
No, there's Ayamashi, but there's a red version, but it's not called Ayamashi. That's better than
it. Boy, listen, Dungbar, we've been telling them for ages, man. The Hamite food can't chat to Caribbean food, man. Listen, these are Hamites right here, and they say it themselves, man. They're saying that Hamite food, African food, looks disgusting, man. They're saying that when you see the process of it bubbling and stuff, it makes you want to vomit, man. Listen, they said it, not me. We've told you, man. We've told you. Listen, if you're a man out there, you want to eat jollof rice and all that stuff, man. Listen, Lord be with you, man. Lord be with your stomach, man. These men themselves saying how the shit don't look appetizing. The shit looks horrible, man. Listen, I can put my hand up and say, listen, I've never touched their food, man. Never will, man. So luck ya. That's on them. Listen, black women cook for me, man. You know what I mean? Beautiful black women cook for me, man. Cook me wonderful dishes, man. How might women not cook for me, man? So luck ya. I can't do it, man. I've seen that a goosey soup and pounded yam and boy, good luck, man. I ain't doing it, man. I would never try the food. Chinese, I can fuck with. Even Indian, little naan bread or something more samosa, I can fuck with. But how much? Hell no, man. Ain't happening. I don't care how popular they are. I don't care how popular Skepta is and all these artists do, man. They're saying it themselves that the shit don't look appetizing, man. I won't be trying that. So luck ya.
I never tried it in my life, and it looks vile, man. I see people like they got the okra thing, the whole, You know the whole what do they have like okra soup? The shit looks slimy and disgusting, man.
Oh.
They have like okra soup and no. I couldn't get down with it. I've never tried jollof. Never tried none of it. I've said to myself, I ain't never trying that food, man. I've said to myself, now if you've tried it, I ain't gonna look down on you because depending on what it is, some of it is lawful, just not for me. Like everything that's lawful ain't expedient, man. Listen, there's some things that I ain't gonna try. Like for instance, it's lawful to eat giraffe, but I ain't gonna try giraffe.
That's right.
Like pigeon, I ain't gonna try pigeon. And listen, I ain't trying no African food, man. Now, if you want to try it, that's fine. But for me, nah. I don't like the way it looks as well. I swear the yam comes in like a plastic bag and whatnot. And
I feel like it's like a lump of dough or something like that. I still remember the lump. And what's up with getting a knife and fork, man? What happened to a fork? Like these men want to eat with their hands, man. Let's get a fork, man. I said a man like pick the I think it was a powdered yam. He picked like some doughy shit, put in his mouth. I said, nah, man. I said, listen, I can't be a part of the fake Israelite groups, man. I can't be no IOIC, man. Imagine, the Lord's holiday, man. Some African man brings his African food, but they're gonna happen, man. Imagine the Lord's glorious feast day, man. Also, one coming up December 14. Make sure you're there. There won't be no Hamite food there. In fact, but what's the theme for this one?
The theme is we got North American dishes. South American dishes. South American
dishes, that will be the theme. And listen, cooked by black sisters, man. Listen, you want to see what? Listen, man. You gotta come to our feast days, man. These sisters will cook a pot, man. Woof, make you levitate up to the ground, man. I couldn't be sitting down the Lord's holiday with all these heathen cultures, man. With pounded yam and slimy okra soup. Not me, man. I can't do it, man. So lucky. Sorry, dog, about to cut in.
Someone said I went to Mama Africa in Erdington. It stunk. Walked out. You see that? Christ blessings 4365. Listen, I'll never go there, man. That's it. Listen, you gotta go Jamaican shops where you smell the seasoning from outside the door, man. You gotta walk in that Jamaican shop, and the Jamaican woman walking behind the counter. As soon as you come in, she has to kiss her teeth at you, man. You know the food's good. From she kisses her teeth that you want to buy the food, you know the food's good. Listen. Jamaican food's so good. Look, I'm gonna tell you how good Jamaican food is. Jamaican food is so good that when you walk into the store to buy it, they're miserable and kiss their teeth because they want to keep it for themselves. That's how good the Jamaican food is. The Jamaican food is so good that they kiss their teeth because they don't even want to sell it to you because the food's that good, man. Listen, you go in them shops and you think they're being rude. They ain't being rude. They just know the food's so fire and they kiss their teeth at you. Why? Because they know the food's that fire that they want it for themselves. So don't think they're being rude. It's just the food's that fire and they want to keep it for themselves. That's why they kiss their teeth so lucky at you.
Listen, the Hamite food's so nasty. I'm telling you something. Even white people know it's nasty, man. Let me tell you something here. White people love a vindaloo, love a curry, love a chicken tikka, the biryani, whatever they call it. Love Indian man's food. They love jerk chicken and patties and rice. What they call it, rice and the peas. The rice and the peas. You don't ever see, even a white man, you don't ever see him say, yeah, man, I want some of that goosey soup, man. Yeah, man, I want some of that monkey brain, man. Yeah, never, man. Even the oppressor, man, who eats beans and toast with just salt and pepper, man. Even he don't fuck with it, man. I would never, man. So lucky, man can keep that.
Yeah.
Move to the next one.
Boats and harassing migrants now want to push things even further. They've been plotting to take the issue of illegal migration into their own hands once again. But what they didn't know is that their scheming was overheard. A tip-off from an alarmed member of the public means we can reveal some of their plans, including reference to a plan to misdirect police in order to send large groups of British men over the English Channel to join their efforts in France. This source, whose story we verified where possible, says the men watched a video of a march organised by far-right leader Tommy Robinson. They reportedly tried to calculate how many men turned up, saying they did not want any women or children involved in what they had planned. The men are linked to the Raise the Colours group, which spearheaded efforts to put England flags up across the country. They discussed securing a £35,000 boat to move their army of British men across the Channel, and whether the men would need to work in shifts. They talked of buying a £600 drone, and it appears they did, with footage uploaded to their YouTube channel. They claim to have now begun this plan, posting footage showing themselves with a slash boat today. but it's unclear if this is true. It's not possible to independently verify when this trip was filmed. This could be...
Boy, would you look at that, man? You look at that. These men are vigilantes, and they're sick of what illegal immigrants coming over the channel. These are the same. These are the men, regular men of the public, regular white men you see every day. Right there, Bob. How you doing, man? The regular men that claim that I ain't racist. I'm Christian. I'm this. I'm that. With them taste, and these Christian men have rallied together, man. The same Christian men that go to church on Sunday. The same Christian men that you see every day. You see them on the school run, and you see them in Tesco. You feel, oh, Bob's a nice person. Bob don't want poor black people in this country. Bob don't want poor refugees in this country. You see, Bob, right, Bob, how you doing, Bob? Are you right there, Tamika? Right there, whatever your name is, whatever black names out there. And Bob don't like black people, man. Don't like Asians, man. Don't like anyone who's suffering. Don't like Afghans, but don't like him, man. And that's when the Bible says what? The veil has to be lifted off our face. We look at this white man, we think he's so lovely and it's so nice. Let me tell you something, man. He got loads of people together. So loads of people agree with what he's saying. Loads of the public agree with what he's doing. And they slash boats, man. I thought England was a Christian country that loved the needy, loved poor people and give aid to people. And, you know, but they ain't helping poor people here. And refugees are what? A man looking for refuge, man. A man looking for safety. Where's the love of God for him? Where's Christianity for him? Where's the love of God and how poor people for him, man? No, he gets his boat slashed, man. You know why? Because he ain't white. The Irish man gets love. The poor white man gets love, man. But if you're not white, you don't get love. This is what you get your boat slashed, man. They put money together, taking shifts, doing what they can to keep you out of the country. But yet they're Christian. Let me tell you something. Black Christianity and white Christianity are two different things. When a black man thinks of Christianity, he thinks, oh, it's all love and peace. The white man's Christianity is what? Turning Jamaicans into slaves, man. The white man's Christianity is what? Giving opium to the Chinese, man. The white man's Christianity is what? Taking over India, man, and killing them. Taking over South Africa and killing them, man. Causing apartheid. Taking over Australia and killing all the Aborigines, man. In the name of white Jesus. That is Christianity to white people, man. Being violent, going out there and slashing boats and not letting immigrants in the country. Black man, the religion you're in, you don't even know, man. You think it's all love and God and oneness. This and the Christianity he serves is different from the one that you serve, man. I'm telling you that straight, man. Slack, yeah, yod.
Yeah. Imagine they got a whole team, man. And this is why when people wonder, like, yo, who's putting up all these English flags and all of these things? It's these same kind of people, man. Like at one stage, you thought, yeah, England, all inclusive. You thought everyone's included. And this is the things that they're doing, man. They're all rallying together because they don't want nobody else here. They listen, no, and this is why even on the news reports, whenever a black person commits a crime, they always say, "Oh, deport them or use your suspects." That's what they say. Use your suspects, and they do it all the time because England ain't really a country where they want everybody here. They had you here for work. Now they want you gone. England has to be one of the top 5 racist countries on the planet, man. It has to be. Well, it is because we're so used to racism, we don't think it's racist because, you know, once we've been treated a certain way so long, we just used to it. And I know, I knew England was racist, man. Just 3 days ago, I'm in the gym. There's an East Indian in the gym. Listen, it's got to be one of the funniest people in the world. Imagine there's some Edomites in the gym, and he's gone to me, yo, look at this, man. He's like, yo, these are racist effers. I said, how you know? He's like, watch this. So he's gone to them like, yo, I love England. You get free healthcare here. I love England. And the Edomites was fuming, man. They was fuming. They was looking at him like they went red. He's saying, yo, I love England, man. I love calling this place home. This is my home. I love it. And the Edomites was fuming, man. And afterwards, when they've gone, he's like, see, you see that? But he's trying to make out that we're the same. He's saying, see, because they don't like us black and brown people. Listen, the East Indians is always trying to join us. They don't like us black and brown people. But back to what I'm saying, them Edomites are racist. Imagine they was mad at him for saying that he loves England. And he's saying, yeah, man, yo, you want anything, just get it done on the NHS. He's saying, yeah, my old man goes to Pakistan. And then whenever he's sick, he comes back to England and uses the NHS and goes back. And they was fuming, man. He's saying, yeah, man, NHS, you just go there and they prepare your medicine for free. He's saying, backyard, you got to pay all big money for it. And they was fuming, man. And they hate the fact that people come here and use the NHS. So now they're trying to charge for certain things. This is why I can't remember her name. Is her name Rachel Reeves or something? One of them that's in charge of certain budgets. They're putting taxes on everything, man. Putting taxes on sugar, Listen, this is what they said. They're trying to put taxes on electric cars that they're going to charge you 3p a mile, I believe. Is it 3p a mile? I can't remember.
Damn.
So now tax. They're doing a thing with cars. They're going to make you pay by miles. So now you have to pay by how much miles you're driving now. That's what they're trying to do with cars now. So I thought we already pay road tax. Now you have to do a thing, pay by miles. And they're doing all of these things. And England's doing all of these things, man. And they're just overcharging people and overcharging. And this is their way to try and get people out of the country, man. And overcharge. I guarantee if everyone left, they'll cut the taxes down, and if only white people's here. Really, they want everybody else that's here to pay these ridiculous taxes, but it's lucky you.
Now you're saying the other day that they're charging people for because the country getting overweight, so they're charging you for having extra sugary drinks or some shit like that. That's crazy, man. You're gonna charge a man because he wants to be fat. Fuck you know. So listen, if you want to put on weight, God forbid, say you're skinny, you want to add a bit of weight, it's gonna cost you, man. It's gonna cost you now. It's crazy, man. Let's go back to Nigel Farage now. So Nigel Farage is a man running for Prime Minister. What's his party called? Britain Reform. And it came out that when he was in school, he used to make racial slurs. 20 of his classmates come out and said that this man was racist. Listen, I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Come on, shocking. Come on, man.
Or abused them. What they do say very clearly is they had different political views to me.
Mr. Farage, 20 people have accused you of making racist comments at school.
Oh dear, I think we've gone quite a long way towards answering all this, don't you?
But you've mentioned 3 people with political affiliations. What about the other 17? Why should people believe you over
Well, if you look at what they said, none of them say I directly attacked them or abused them. What they do say very clearly is they had different political views to me. That, you know, that I thought Enoch Powell was right about the common market, which I did in the referendum, which was a minority position, but I held it all the way back then. And I thought he was right to talk about, you know, not having vast community change. And by the way, you know, that was a source of big political debate back in the late 1970s. So I think what you're hearing there, yes, some with direct political involvement, others with different political views. And by the way, you know, look at the level of debate in Britain today. I mean, anyone that dares to question immigration numbers is likely to be screamed at as racist in the street. So perhaps not much has, in some ways, actually changed.
Boy, listen, black man, we gotta do better, man. We gotta do better. For too long, we voting and marching and trying to be a part of this country, man. And your prime ministers, all of them got some history of racism, man. Boris Johnson calling black people pickaninnies with watermelon smiles, man. You know what I mean? David Cameron is linked to having slavery and not wanting to give black people reparations, but will spend, $5 million on a prison in Jamaica, I believe, man. Listen, why don't we have our own? Why don't we have a prime minister that we vote for, man? Why don't we have a country that we can say is ours, man? We got a separate, man. Imagine that. Imagine, Dungaball, you got a woman, and in the past, your woman was saying, I hate black people, I can't stand black people, man. You're like, all the prime minister that we vote for got a past of hating black people. We need a prime minister that loves black people, man. That no one could ever say he was racist. No one could ever say, he'll spend money to lock up black people, but won't give reparations. Or he called black people pickaninnies with watermelon smiles. Everyone else can love their prime minister and vote for them and say, you know what? This prime minister is all for me, man. He cares about me and my community. I love him. Black people, we ain't got a prime minister like that. Every prime minister we got has made racial slurs amongst black people. Margaret Thatcher, same thing. Name me a prime minister that don't. This man in school, this man said that he agreed. He said, so I must vote for Nigel Farage. Nigel Farage said that he agreed with Enoch Powell's speech, man. The rivers of blood. So yeah, that was the talk of the day, and I agree with it. So I must vote for you. I must trust you and tell my kids to trust you, and you're gonna make our lives better. You don't even like black people. Enoch Powell said that black people should go home. Enoch Powell said that he'd rather live anywhere else. What's some of the lines on the rivers of blood?
I said something about England. The white man's going to be a minority in his own country. I think he said we're bringing the third world to England. I'm sure they said something else that the rivers are going to be covered in blood, the violence, the immigration, all of those kind of things. Enoch Powell went in with that speech, man, and Enoch Powell got a round of applause, man. People love that speech. Now political people acted like, nah, we can't. We're gonna sack him because that speech is too far. But really, they agreed, and this is why a ton of them come out now and say Enoch Powell was right. A ton of them say now, yo, Enoch Powell was right, which means if they could go back, they would listen to Enoch Powell and not let nobody in. And when Enoch Powell made that speech, he was talking about us because he brought over a ton of nurses. So people say Enoch Powell wasn't racist. He brought over a ton of nurses. Nah, man, he only brought them over because the nurses in them Edomites that was over here was terrible at their job. So what did they need? Nurses that could do the job. And then once they had enough nurses, then they wanted to stop them from coming over and all of those kind of things. And then they make the career harder. Now you have to go to university to get that career. Back then you didn't have to do that. This is what these do. Once they realize, it's a lucrative career. Now they change the stipulations, like, oh, you have to go to university to get this career now. They always do those things. Whereas once upon a time, you didn't have to do that. You just training and whatnot, and then you'll learn on the job. Like with that, I feel like going to university for certain jobs, I feel like you can learn on the job. Like for me, going to university to be an electrician, on paper, I can't electrocute myself. I'd rather learn on the job where I put two wires together. I learned that it don't work. Listen, I put two wires together and the shock will make me realize that maybe I should put those two wires together. I feel like I feel like I learn on the job. Don't give me a piece of paper making me do this and that. Just give me 2 wires, give me 4 wires, and I put 2 together. That's going to shock me. And I learn like, all right, well, those 2 don't work. I'll try the other 2. I get zapped a few times and I learn on the job. But all of this paperwork, because when you're an electrician, you're not doing paperwork on the job. You're dealing with live wires and electrics. So half of the stuff to make you sit down and read, like you do know most uni work and courses that you do and essays and all these things, you do all of that. And then when you get the job, a lot of that don't come up in your job, which means, so why am I wasting my... Listen, how much things did we learn in the theory test that don't really come up in real life? Exactly.
Majority, man.
Exactly. A lot of what we learned in that theory test doesn't come up in real life, man. In theory,
they say that your tires are meant to be 1.6 tread depth. When have you ever even checked your tread depth, man?
Yeah.
Never in my life.
No, don't do that shit. Listen, man, these men teach you that on the motorway, this, when you're in the left lane, the cat size is red and this one's orange and this one's... Look, man, I know I'm in the left lane because I know my left and right, man. I don't need no cat size and colors to tell me this is the left lane and the middle lane and the right lane. Listen, I got eyes for that. I can look to the left and see, all right, then, the crash barrier is closest to me on the left. I'm in the left lane. Listen, I'm in the middle. I look to the left to see a lorry. I know I'm in the middle lane. Listen, I'm overtaking you people that like to drive slow. I'm in the fast lane. I don't need no man to tell me the cat size is this color. All of that's a waste of time, man. It's a lucky good.
They say the cat's eyes is left, orange on your left, but then red on your right, you in the left lane. Some bullshit like that, man. That's crazy.
Yeah. Okay, but we know the lanes just by, you just can look. So all of those things, you don't even need to do the theory to know that. It's just, to me, it's pointless. To some people, it might mean something, but to me, it's pointless. Lucky.
Absolutely, man. And that's the man that we want to vote for. Like every president or prime minister got some scandal, man. But in the past, said some racial comments, man. And black man, that's what we must settle for. If you're a black man, you gotta vote for a black man called Jesus Christ, man. He loved black people, gave his life for black people, did nothing but teach black people and heal black people, man. He's also coming back for black people, man. How am I supposed to vote for you? You're supposed to be my leader, and you agreed with the Rivers of Blood speech? Really? I'm about to say, you know what? Nigel Farage, man, reform. I'm voting for him, man. And meanwhile, he hated my grandparents and agreed with what Enoch Powell said. But we gotta do better, man. We gotta start picking these weak leaders, man. Look at all of our leaders, man. Selassie. Selassie's a fucking Ethiopian, man. Not even our people, man. A white man called Jesus Christ. You just say Jesus Christ. Come on, man. He's white, man. The British people conquered the whole earth with that image, man. Black woman was raped under that image, man. Conquered and destroyed under that image, man. We gotta start picking better leaders, man. Leaders that actually love us, man. So luck, yeah.
I think it's, you kind of feel like you don't fit into either, but that's, I guess, that's kind of the space that I've lived the longest in and been more accepted in.
Yeah.
You know, so it just, I would see myself as more white than black, yeah. I think it's, you kind of feel like you don't fit into either, but that's, I guess, that's kind of the space that I've lived the longest in and been more accepted in.
Yeah.
You know, so it just, it feels...
Because I wonder that...
So lucky, man. This man's mixed race, biracial. He says that he feels more white because he's been more accepted by the white side, man. So I disagree, man. I don't know his personal life, but just from being around and being in the ends, that's a lie, man. Black people are more accepted. So you could be Asian and around black, you could be the only Asian man in the black community, man. We're so accepted, man. We love everybody, man. Probably got a little bit of skin tone. You can, in fact, you could be white, man, and we'll accept you. There's white people that grew up in our neighborhoods, man, and they'll tell you that it's all love, man. There's black people that grew up in white neighborhoods. Ask the black man how life was growing up in a white neighborhood. He'll tell you it was horrible, man. He'll tell you how horrible it was. Ask a white man how was it growing up in a black neighborhood. He'll tell you, man, oh, it's nice. They accepted me. I love the music. I love the culture. I love the food. I love everything, man. Black people are more accepting. That's a lie, man. White people, let me tell you how racist white people can be. You could be a black man. You could be pale. You could be light skinned, pale as hell, man, and they won't accept you, man. They won't accept you. Look how white people treat the Hispanics. Some Hispanics are white in color like any white man, and they still won't accept you. That's how racist they are, man. Black people, we see a little complexion. You want a boss, man. You're cool. You want a boss, man. Like, listen, don't about. Remember growing up, many mixed race people around, man. We accepted them. Black people are loving and accepting, man. Asian people too, man. You see a gang of black people. Listen, you're gonna find one Asian man there, man. You might find one white man too, man. What's the proof that white people are accepted? You got rappers like H, man. Rappers like Eminem, man. That wouldn't work in reverse. Beyonce was doing country and Western music, and they said, "What? We're not gonna buy it, man. We're not gonna accept it. This is an outrage, man." Only because a woman wanted to sing country Western songs. Meanwhile, we accept your rappers. We accept your singers. You got loads of white rappers, man, and we accept them all. We don't blackball them. We don't blacklist them. We don't say we're not buying it because they're white. This man said the white side's more accepting. I beg to differ, man. I don't know his personal life, but just being around, ain't no one more accepted than black people. Black people are so accepted, especially the fact that you're mixed. You got a little darkness in your skin. You want a boss, man. If we can accept H, and we can accept Charlie Slough, and we can accept Tim Westwood, then a man who's dark like us, listen, there's light-skinned people that are the same complexion as him. Of course, we would accept him, man. That's a lie, man. Ain't no one. Let me tell you something. The Native American Indians, man, some of them are pale, man, and the white man still puts them on reservations, man. There's black people in slavery that was light-skinned, and the white man still put them in slavery, man. Don't tell me how they're more accepting, and this is where I feel more accepted. That's a lie. Ain't no more accepting than black people. Still like you.
He's like, yeah. I feel it feels more white. Look, man, whether people see him as more black or more white, after hearing him speak, I just see him as gay. Lucky, I don't think he's as gay as me. Listen, black or white, black, white, not sure, but gay, 100% sure. Listen, I don't know if he's black, I don't know if he's white, but gay, I'm 100% sure he's gay.
That's right.
Listen, play it one more time. Look at how he talks. You can tell he's been around the white people talking like that. Listen, I can tell, man. Listen, listen. Black people did not accept you because of the color of your skin. They didn't accept you because your alternative lifestyle. That's what it is. Now this man's making it into a race issue. It's nothing to do with race. They didn't accept him because he talks like this. Listen to this. Oh, hold on. Pause it right there. Look how he's got his hand on his chin. That even looks gay. You tell me that don't look gay? The way he's even got his hand on his chin. Listen.
Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Shut up. Don't tell me you're more. Listen, don't tell me white people are gonna set that hair. Don't tell me you watch on white people like, oh yeah, like that. They work like, what's that, mate? What's that? Oh, your hair texture's funny. Don't get out of here, man. Don't tell me white people accept that. You be around black people like, oh, okay, you got dreads, that's cool. Don't tell me white people are more accepting. Behave yourself, man. So like it on the bar.
Play it. Listen to how he talks.
Is you kind of feel like you don't fit into either, but that's that's kind of the.
Listen, every gay man talks like that. They stretch their words like you don't fit into either. Why is he talking like that for, man? Either has one R at the end of it, man. Why are you adding extra R's at the end of it? Listen, man. Is someone married at first sight? Latest episode is where he's from. Who's he married to and married at first sight? Is it with a woman? Listen. Kwame Yashala, 88. Is he married to a woman or a man? Because he seems very bent wrist. I gotta know this. Listen. Oh, I knew it. See, I knew it is with a man. I knew it. Listen, I knew it. I'm telling you. Listen, I knew it. I'm telling you. That's what I'm saying. Listen, man. A lot of you homosexuals trying to hide, man. Listen, we can spot you from a mile off, man. Listen. Kwame Yashala, I bet he's married to a white man too. I guarantee you. I guarantee he's married to a white man.
You need good so far. You need to gamble.
Listen, I'll gamble. I bet he's married to a white man. Come on, Kwame Yashala. Let me know if I'm correct.
I will break my heart to find out he's married to a black man. You lie.
Italian, yeah, he's married to white man. He's married to an Italian white man.
A prophet indeed. A prophet
Listen,
indeed, man.
Listen. So when it calls some of you gay, just know I know. When it calls some of you gay, you think it's slander. Listen, I know. Lucky you. So if I call you gay, it means gay. Lucky.
What do you say? You call a man gay? It's not an insult.
Yeah, it's facts.
Talk about calling you gay. It's not an insult, man. It's reading his spirit, man. He knows. That's why when you call this man gay, remember one time you called one man gay. I won't say his name. And this man got pissed. Oh, you bearing this witness? I ain't gay. It makes sense now, man. It makes sense now. Fuck you know. Let me see what I'm going. Let's see what else we got.
But it's a thing where a couple of brethren put some money together and somebody go a shop and they will cook a pot outside on a wood fire. Now, a rule of running boat is if you don't put no money, you not get none of the food. Now, you have some man where them not like to set none of the money, but as the pot lands, so them are the first you want dip in and go eat with their hungry belly. If you not put no money, you not get none of the food, and that's just one simple law.
Look at that, man, a run boat, man. I saw that, so you know what? Black people, we don't need nobody else, man. We're always suffering and hungry because we're poor. Why we're under the curse, man? We don't need nobody, man. When you read the Bible, the disciples came together, had a treasury, man, and people put in what they could, and that's how we can live, man. Black man, Hispanic man, Indian man, I see, man, we're begging for love from the white man. We're upset that Nigel Farage is racist. We're upset that England don't want to give 2.5 billion. Black man, we can live by ourselves, man. We can self-fund ourselves, man. The man said that. He goes back in the Caribbean, that's something called run boat, man, where everyone puts in their money. One man can put, a chicken, another man can put a rice, and we can have a big pot, man, and be cool, man. That's what we need, man. We don't need their woman. We got our own. We got our own culture. We don't need their culture. We got our own, man. We can do it, man. We can do it. We can be self-sufficient. The Bible goes, what? Gather yourself together, O nation, not desire. We can do it by ourselves, man. For too long, we're begging and trying and arguing. It's not working. We can do our own thing by ourselves, man. We don't need their women. We don't need their help. We don't need it. They'll never help us. Never give us reparations. We can do it by ourselves, man. It's lucky, you.
But imagine that, the cooking up the pot, and that's how you come together, man. One man brings something, another man brings something. You can get a meal, man. If a man's got rice, you got chicken. You can put that together, chicken and rice, man. One man brings chicken stock.
Hold your point. This is the man's man. The sister sent me now.
This is what. Oh yeah, this.
I need to delete this man for you.
Yeah.
Carry on, sorry. Carry on.
And you got to delete that before someone finds your phone and says, "Yo, what's going on there?" To be like, "Yo, what's going on there?" Listen. That's one of the ones you got to delete it from. The deleted folder. You got to go to the extra folder and make sure that shit's.
You can't explain. If a man sees that, you can't explain. You can't say, "Now what it was here." Everyone's like, "Yeah. You get me." So I gotta get this.
Listen,
God.
If a Pharisee walked in on that, listen, he ain't. Let a Pharisee walking on that, he ain't asking no questions. But flipping, we can come together easy, man. All we gotta do is work together. But what is it saying? Some men don't want to put in, but they want to eat.
Yeah, man, that's standard, man. You're gonna get juice, man.
There's
ways to deal with those.
You see what it is? If a man can put in, he should. But then, if a man can't put in, then he can't. He's just poor. He can't put in. But if a man can put in, this is why we gotta have brotherhood on both sides. Now, the man that can't put in, you will still feed him because you know he can't put in. And the man that can put in and don't put in, he should have enough brotherhood to say, "Yo, I'm gonna put in. and that would solve a lot of our issues. Brotherhood works both ways. Because now, if one man's got money and can put in and don't put in, that means everybody else is paying for him to eat and he's not helping out. Whereas, why don't we all help each other out? Now, that man that's got the money and don't want to put in, he should put in why? So the poor brother can eat, man. And we do that in the RSUPK. If you can't make it abroad to the Passover, you can still pay your Passover fee so a poor man can get in the Passover, man. That's it. That way you don't have to be selfish and think about, well, I ain't going, so I'm not doing this. And that's what a ton of people do. And you know what's crazy? Actually, I've been seeing a thing today. People have been saying, when you go to a restaurant, let's say 4 of you go to a restaurant, they're saying, should you split the bill evenly?
Oh no, I don't think so.
Like let's say you brought £30 worth of food,
and I bought
and you was like, I'm not drinking, I got work tomorrow, and then I buy £30 worth of food and £30 worth of drinks. Do we still split the bill evenly?
Nah, that ain't fair. That ain't fair. What will happen here? What will happen is some broke pocket man will go on purpose and order everything, knowing that. So really, I order big, you order light. You're paying for my shit. That ain't fair. I don't think so. That ain't fair.
That's what people are arguing about.
At the same time, when men go clubbing and whatnot, and they'll get a table, they all half the table equally though. And some men drink more than others. But yeah, when it comes to restaurants, I think that's focused though. You can't do that. I heard a lot of women do that as well. Some women at my slave say now, every time I go out with her, she orders loads and brings the kids and whatnot. And then we half the bill down the middle. That ain't fair. I don't think that's fair.
Half the bill down the middle, so she's paying for the kids and shit. Damn.
Yeah, that's focused though.
But so now people are saying that with that, one guy was like, "Yo, if we go out and you're looking at the bill saying, yo, I ate less than you, so I'm going to pay for what I ate. This is the first and last time you're coming out." So that's what they're saying. Like, yo, this is the first and last time. So they're saying, yo, we split that shit evenly. So they're saying we split it, so which ain't fair. So let's say 4 people go out and split it 4 ways. That's £50 each. Now, if one man orders £80 worth of drinks, because he gets 4 drinks and they're £20 each, that means now, instead of everyone paying £50, everyone's now paying £70. So everyone's paying an extra £20 because he's ordered them drinks. So everyone's bill jumps up if you're splitting it that way. So his bill jumps up, but then his got £60 for free if you're looking at the funds. His drank £60 for free. And you've paid for, all of you have brought him a drink each, basically. So you brought him a drink each if you split it evenly. But yeah, I see some people saying, yo, you should split it evenly. Some people saying you shouldn't. But if I went out and I know that I've ordered more than everyone and I've drank more than everyone, I would say, no, don't worry. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get mine because I paid more. I ate and drank more than you lot, so this is how much mine's cost. Because I'm not gonna want you to sit there and you're paying for my food and drink and I'm taking the piss. I'll be like, you know what? Mine comes up to 70 because I ate and drank more than you. Don't worry, I'll pay mine. You like split yours even because yours was roughly the same. I would do it that way, and then that's me showing brotherhood from my side. But I shouldn't spend up all that money and sit there silently like this when the bill comes, knowing that everyone's paying. Listen, everyone goes quiet when the bill comes, you know. Obviously, when the bill comes, everyone's just looking at the bill. Everyone's looking at the bill quietly. So what should we split it 4 ways? When one man knows his ate and drank more than everybody else.
One man's ordering the big stuff, you know. I want the lamb chops smothered in gravy. I want the this, that, knowing that really, and that's unbrotherly. You're crying about it's unbrotherly, man. We should split the bill. It's unbrotherly that you know purposely you can't afford it, and you make next man pay for your meal, man. That's unbrotherly. You can't afford it. A brother might say, I got you, man. So you purposely use, man, like know that I can't afford this smothered gravy and this big meal. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use these, man, and tell them, yo, let's go forward on the bill. That's unbrotherly, man. You pay for your own meal. If a brother offers to pay them, fair enough. But that's unbrotherly doing it like that, man. So up here.
Yeah. That's splitting it 4 ways when you've ordered about 10 drinks. That shit there. That shit's rough. Splitting it 4 ways, it's mad.
Sister Online says, I ain't doing it. I'm paying for my food and drink. Some people, and the wickedest thing, I would do it. I would do it, but it can't be on no general type thing. Like it can't be on no. Yo, I'm gonna kick back a bit crafty, pay for it. Nah, I'm meat punks, man. But I'm our brotherhood. You know, if we eating having a good time, then fair enough. I'll do it for the love and the vibe. But it can't be a thing where a man purposely wants to, you know, just order the place and make you pay for it. That ain't fair, man. That ain't fair. We're all suffering out here. You know what I mean? You eat. Talk about I'm tripping. You eat what you can afford, innit? You don't eat something that you know you can't afford. Like,
and then
in what world? In what world does the next man pay for your food? Tell me if I'm wrong. Go on.
Yeah, and then how it works out as well is sometimes when people go out, you don't know their financials. So sometimes some people will be like, all right, then I want to go out with my friends. All right, I got £20. Let me just order £20 worth of food. Now, if you go past that point and the bill comes, and in their mind, they've only got £20. You don't know how much money people's got. So they might just have £20, and that's why they only ordered small. So for you to order big, thinking, yeah, we're splitting it down the middle, and then that person's going to have to say to you, I ain't got the money, man. I just got this. Now they have to tell you their financial, like, you get me? So sometimes, if you're going to order big, make sure you got your big money, man. Brotherhood has to work both ways. You're going to order big. Have your big money. Don't be looking at me when the bill comes. That's right. But then it's one of them ones where you don't want to all be looking at the bill saying, well, you owe $17.99. I owe $18.99. When you're doing it like that, it's kind of wild.
Nah, but apart nowadays, you can split the bill anyway. Like the man will say, "Oh, who ordered this?" Back. You type it in, that's yours. Boom. How about this? Boom. You can tap it. It's long though. It's long and it's embarrassing, but it's gonna have to go that way, man. Because it's true. Some people ain't got the finances. Some people like, you know what? I'm going out today. I'm gonna show my face. I got 50 in my name, so that should work. And as you're ordering up to 50. Like, I get that. It's not fair, man. Just drops a big bill on you that you don't even have. Nah, man. I don't think that's right.
Okay, and then with that as well, yeah, you put people in a weird position, man. Because now you're gonna be there arguing, say, yo, we're splitting the bill 4 ways, and then now there's gonna be these posts where you're talking about, yo, one man saying, yo, if we don't split the bill 4 ways, you're not coming out with us to eat again. So now you're pressuring a man to pay for your spending habits. This is what you have to say, yo, I wanna eat big like this, so just have your big money. And this is why now, if I go to them restaurants now, I'm getting a table for one. I'm gonna say get me a table for one, because all of this shit's confusing. It's lucky at you.
Now you got all the rules. Before you order anything that yeah, man, what's the rules here? We pay for our own stuff, yeah. You gotta let man know, man. That's a shitty rule. I'm sorry, it's a luck, yeah. That's a shitty rule, man. Just half it 4 ways or half it 5 ways. Nah, man. But I know everyone pays. Everyone pays what they get, man. Standard. Always been that way, man. But what happens is too, you get some head users thinking, yeah, I could order big, man, because we're gonna half it now, man. We ain't doing that, man. It's a luck, yeah.
With that, you'll be paying for a man's to-go plate. A man will order a meal to go home, and you're splitting that shit 4 ways, and you're paying for him to have a meal for tomorrow. So now that meal on its own is meant to cost him £40, and all of you are paying £10 each towards him to have a to-go meal tomorrow. Nah. Listen, that shit has to be discussed prior, man. So lucky.
A man's wife will call him and say, "Oh, where are you?" Yeah, bring me to go plate, man. You pay for that as well, nah, man.
That's what I'm saying.
1 second.
2 hot dogs in a park in the sun.
Piss off. Get out.
Right, this going on TikTok, mate.
I need to get the dogs out.
They're too hot.
I'm not stressed. Look, they're not even panting.
Excuse me?
Dog's on the way out,
I'm
mate.
on rescue. I know what
You need to wait here. The police are on the way.
Is this your dog? Are you stupid? Are you stupid?
Are you a nosy old pal?
I'm a rescue. I'm a rescue dog. Excuse me, I'm on the phone still.
Trainer.
You're a dog trainer and they're in the car.
They're not.
I've got, can I give you his number?
Yeah.
Unbelievable, you people.
The police are coming, mate.
You are utterly woke.
Shame on you. Your daughter's, it's one of the hottest days of the year so far, and you left your 2 little dogs in the car. This brown one was panting away when I got here.
It's not even hot in there.
It's not even hot in there. Oh, I'm hot in my car when I'm in the shade.
I'm sure you are.
Hello, sorry. It's SP63LFN.
Yeah, there's no water.
SP63LFN.
Wow, look at that, man. The white people are something else. Imagine white people are slashing the boats of refugees coming over the English Channel. White people want to give 2.3 million to black people in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Whenever a crime happens in the ghetto, you call the police don't come. You know what I mean? Nowadays, a guy got beaten up at my slave. The police didn't come, so yeah, just lug it, man. Just lug it. And they came 3 days later, man. And they said, yeah, you go, you're all right though, man. You know what I mean? Nothing but a black guy, you should be okay, man. Didn't go out there and find a criminal. But God forbid you leave 2 dogs in a hot car. The whole world wants to start crying, man. These are ganged upon this poor white man. Ganged upon him. Oh, shut up. How dare you leave 2 dogs in the car? Got on their phone, man. You're saying this reg here, SPJ1. Like the man on the worst thing in the world, man. Meanwhile, refugees can't come over here. Meanwhile, the Prime Minister makes racial slurs about against black people. Meanwhile, you want black people are dying in Jamaica, man. Dying in Jamaica, no food, roads are broken, destroyed, houses are destroyed, and you want to give 2.3 million, but 2 dogs. The world got to stop, man. 2 dogs, everyone feels so sad. Listen, I posted a video about Jamaica, and white people in the comments was getting on me, Dongle Bar. They're saying, I was saying that it's an outrage that England gave 2.3 million to Jamaica, man. And they're saying, I thought you wanted your independence. No one goes, you know what, you're right, man. Black people are out there barefoot. Some of them, flooded, no house, no electricity, no internet, no one said that. Everyone will, I thought you wanted your independence. Well, if you don't like the money, return it then. Well, what will be too much? Everyone was going in, man. But 2 dogs get all the mercy, man. All the panting, the hot, in the shade. So lucky, man. It's like dog's life is more worth than a black man's life, it seems, man. It's lucky, yo.
Imagine how much people are around, like, yo, we're going to citizens arrest. Like, look at the dogs. They're not even panting. Imagine, man. This man realized that the dogs ain't even panting. But when they choke black people, they don't realize that black people's not breathing, man. But then they can realize the dogs ain't panting and they care about the dogs. What? And now when it comes to black people, no one cares. They will choke you until you're dead, and they don't realize you're not breathing. You're telling them, yo, this choke hurts, I can't breathe, and whatnot. They don't care. But now when it comes to dogs, they want to call the rescue team and all of those kind of things. But when it comes to us, no rescue team or no nothing, man. Listen, a dog in England is treated better than black people in England, man.
That's right.
People that built this country. A dog's treated better than them. A dog gets more love than them. Imagine this. People are willing to call the police and save the dogs. Listen, they got these whole operations, rescue dogs and rescue this and save the birds and the whales and all these things. They ain't got nothing for black people, man. They want to save the whales, and they've never ever once said, yo, all right, we've killed enough black people. Time to set up a fund to save black people. They ain't set up no fund, no nothing, man. But then when it comes to saving whales and saving the dogs, they're willing to break car windows and go above and beyond for an animal, man, which shows that they value us less than an animal. So lucky you.
You're right, man. Let me tell you what you said was key. Rashawn Charles is a black man that's dead right now, dead, man. Why? Because the police put their fingers down his throat. And while the police was putting his fingers down his throat, he didn't consider, well, hold on, can this man breathe? But the same devil that killed him will be the same devil talking about, these dogs are too hot. These dogs can't breathe. You're cruel. I'm calling the police on you, man. You say the same man that choked Rashawn Charles couldn't breathe, man. And when you can't breathe, you don't die instantly. In order for you to die by strangulation, it takes some time. And this man choked Rashawn Charles long enough till he couldn't breathe no more and died. And this same devil will be the same devil talking about these dogs are hot. These dogs are panting. These dogs need some water. But a black man you choked to death. A black man you choked to death. Mark Duggan is dead, man. Policeman shot him, man. What did people say? Well, he had it coming. Well, it was a gangster anyway. But meanwhile, dogs get all the compassion, man. The dog's too hot, man. Oh, the dog, the dog's in the car, man, with the windows down. Man. What more is it? What? Think about growing up here. You think our dads would ever put a dog in the car? You're mad. You dog sit in the cozy car, man. Getting good treatment, man. They're fed. Listen, these dogs could be on the street eating out of trash bags and garbage bags, man, and rubbish bags. They got an owner, man, and they're hot, and everyone wants to complain and call the police, man. So these dogs are probably eating better than us. And these same devils that kill Rashawn Charles, kill Mark Duggan, were the same one talking about, these dogs are hard done by. Meanwhile, you do black people worse, man. You do black people worse. Why? Because in your mind, black people are worse than dogs, man. So lucky. Man are crying over these dogs, man. Calm down. You see, I saw everyone joining and ganging and call the police, man. I thought, I see man get beat up and police don't even come. Come to 2 dogs and want to call the police, man. Dogs are fine, man. In a cozy car, man. Sitting down in the car. They're good, man. With the window down as well. The next one.
Nobody not obey you. You just not have no ambition, you just not work hard enough. Because why nobody not obey a mission? You don't just overuse the word too much. Nobody no business with you. You not have no motion. You not do nothing for yourself. You not do nothing constructive. But people that really left decent people if you go obey and come obey you for. What the benefit? What the gain? What them a try stop for you? Nothing, because you already not do nothing. It's like the people that obey one park car if you stop. Oh my God, you have one park here and you not move, so they won't obey you, you already park up. Make it make sense. We don't have no ambition, we don't know if you save, we don't know if you do nothing. We don't know if you budget, we don't know if you prioritize the right things, we don't know do nothing with no life. For people that obey you for, come man, get it together.
Yo, can't even lie, man. This is kind of right, man. The thing in the black community where whenever you don't get success, you say, yeah, man, someone badman me or someone obey me or someone's put a spell on me, man. That's not the case, man. We talk about whatever man CD don't sell. We talk about, it's never the fact that, I'm not good enough. Or my shit ain't good. It's always, someone's trying to badman me, trying to stop me, they want to blackball me, man. See, everyone, they put so-and-so before me. Maybe just not good, man. Maybe we're under the curse of God, man. Maybe we're on the wrong side of God and we need God on our side, man. That's what we need. But instead, we rather blame it on witchcraft. We rather blame it on some bad man cousin or some bad man friend. It ain't that, man. The reason why we're doing so good is why we ain't got God on our side, man. There's one way to get God on our side, and that's to come in the ISUPK, man. So lucky are you.
We're afraid of all of this, man. Ubia this and Ubia that and blah, 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 blah. Get me? We're afraid of all of that nonsense. Listen, man. Nothing happened. All of that is nonsense. There's a man that lies to you that has a pot and has a doll and puts pin. Listen, there was a man saying that someone put pins in the doll, and every time they put a pin in the doll, it could feel it's like they poke the pin into him.
Oh,
look,
God.
Man, you watch too much movies. You watch too. What's that terrible Jamaican film, man? And it's got the doll. It's terrible. And they're like Zuzu, Jamaican Mafia.
Oh, you know what? I kid you not. I bullshit you not here. I turned it up. The man in there called can't remember. But anyway, I turned it up with shit. I couldn't do it. So my bad.
You know what? It's not that. It's not worst case scenario. You know.
The man in there, I remember. He's like, what's his name? Rhino or something. I couldn't do it. And my man from Dancer Queens in there, innit?
Yeah, Priest.
Yeah, I couldn't do it, Doggo. I couldn't do it, but I said, nah.
You know what? It's not worst case scenario, but you know what's mad for me though? It's mad for me that Priest from Dancehall Queen is Mad Max in Shatters. I can't get over it. Like,
why? You didn't know?
They don't look the same. Like, it's just weird to me.
Talk about, man.
Nah, one's light skin, one's dark skin.
The same people look exactly like.
Priest is a light skin nigga, man.
Nah, man, the same, but come on, man.
Nah, man, Priest is a light skin nigga, man. Mad Max is dark skin. Like, when I found out that's the same person, I'm like, nah.
I can't
I'm
believe
like, that is the same person. He's an excellent actor, though. I'll give him that.
One of the best Jamaican actors. I can't remember the name of the movie, man. The guy there called John Crow, innit? That's the one. Yeah. I tell that shit off. I said a lot after this is dead, man. No one will lie. I saw him cutting up a body in the bath. I said, oh, I lock off this, man. I'd rather watch
You know
Dancehall
what?
Queen.
Why you think Dancehall Queen's rubbish as well, or?
No, Dancehall Queen is a classic, man.
That's a classic.
Uncle Larry. Uncle Larry. Yo. Listen, in the kingdom of heaven, there won't be no Uncle Larry's, man. So Uncle Larry's will be hanged. Uncle Larry's won't be promoted. You know what I mean? They won't be with Tanya. Yo, they'll be hanged, man. So okay.
That's what I'm saying. What's the one's name, man? Then he got killed in the beginning, man.
Sonny. I watched this movie 1,000 times. You know, so
bad man, you know.
We gotta have a pop quiz. We have a pop quiz. You can't tell me nothing about that. So quick, you know. Yo,
Listen, it was sad when they killed Sonny, man.
Trust me, Nank took Sonny in his belly. Innit?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Sonny was too close, man. Sonny was too close. You know, man, arguing here. You don't get so close, man. Listen, he was so close to Priest. Yeah, Priest was talking to me in his ear. You know. You get me? So like, I come for you. Too close. You get me? You got to need some distance, man. Sonny was in the UPK. You would have known about Yad Karab, man.
Yeah.
Got to stab him with the ratchet. So luck, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. Imagine Sonny got stabbed up for no reason, you know. Over a red stripe. No, he tried to take the spot in it.
Yeah.
Man, keep his beers.
Sonny was cold still. Sonny had it coming still.
He should have to keep his beers.
You can't break man's crate a beer. Nah. Sonny had it coming still. You get me?
Man, keep his beers, you know.
Man kicks his beers and broke. Damn it, all of them, you know.
Yeah. Why should have said this now? We usually trade here. See, if he had would have sat down and said, "Yo, we trade here." You can't be on. You should have said, "Yo, we trade here, man. We always trade here. Can you just go a little bit down the road, man?" But what did Sonny want to go and do? Kick up the men's crates. For every action, there's a reaction. He kicked up the men's crates. So Priest come back. You get me, and then boy, you got Marcia screaming. You get me. Sonny's dead. They all ran off and left him. Get me. They couldn't even stay there with Sonny. They ran off and
left him, you know. That's fucking
left Sonny. You know, I'm seeing Sonny on the floor. And that it's sad how they got Junior though. Junior turned into a madman. You see him?
Junior got boxed up by the police as well. Yo.
What I'm saying, this is a brock up Junior. You know, you see the policeman. You like the policeman's like, yo, we're gonna brock him up some more. I said, Junior, you should have ran when Marcia told you. Run. Get me. Get me. Marcia's like, come on, Junior. Junior wanted to stay on the scene. Listen,
I was seeing if we get Junior.
Say that again.
Hold up, but I was seeing if we can find Junior get some lick, boy, yo.
The man's like what did he say? He goes, it comes like he wants to Ross Clark lick. Remember that part?
Hey, talk about your official. Talk about official, you know. He's like, yo, maybe want to lick. Yo.
Get me a watch Dancehall Queen like.
Remember your mum asked the question.
Say that again.
Man said maybe. Remember your mum was saying that, yo, maybe you need to lick, you know. And man said maybe, you know, like it's a question. Yeah, I'm playing it right now. 1 second. I know you're official like that.
I watched like 1 million times.
97 it was made. Fucking
damn. But it's older than that.
Anything too much as this bullshit. Why? Who's your friend? Sir, I tell you, I don't know nothing. God.
Wait.
Oh, once that you gotta play it again because it kind of froze up a bit.
Is it playing good now, yeah?
Yeah, but it's not from that part.
This no sense to me. Anything great, brother. It could not. Think carefully, man. For this don't make no sense to me at all.
Why, Sarge? Clearly this man is covering up somebody.
You have to come better than that, Junior. We want some information now. Rascal. I can manage what is
Man, poof him in the back of his head, you know.
Man said
that's not Get me? Listen, there's a difference between a slap and a cuff. Aye. Man gave like not a slap, a cuff. You know, aye. That's rough. that man treated Junior like that, you know.
You do know, yeah? Two lick don't actually mean two. It's multiple, you know.
In 1,000 years, that would be a contradiction.
Trust me. Two, when a man goes, yo, I'm gonna shot you $2, you don't literally mean two, you know. It just means more than one. You get me? Fuck it out. The man goes, man just clotted him twice, you know. Yo. He must have the headache after that. But yeah, man. You got one more before we finish.
Why? I might have to watch that movie again.
Yeah, listen. All youngsters out there.
Wasn't Miss Elevine even nice?
Yes. I don't think it was alright, man. I think she's nice this day.
I don't even know. She looks like now, Miss Elevine.
I think I watched it the other day, man. I think she's still good looking still. Elevine.
Boy, I don't know. I can't remember. She looks like that. I don't know. Miss Elevine.
You gotta watch Dancehall Queen every couple of months. You gotta watch it, man. You gotta refresh. You gotta refresh. You get me?
See that and Shutters. That and Shutters. You gotta keep on top of them. Like you got watch them every so often.
I'm not a Shutters fan. I'm not mad about
it.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you why. I think Shutters here is just like it's like any other film, man. Like, a lot of these man, they get a budget here and they blow the budget on the shooting, gore, motorbikes, cars, sex. Easy. Anyone can make that film. I feel the same way with Intent, same way with Top Boy. I feel like Dancehall Queen now got like a plot to it, a twist to it. It's ghetto, but it's different. I thought with that, like even American movies like The Wood, where it's like it's a ghetto movie, but you got a twist to it. Other than the shooting, it's too easy. But I've never been mad. I don't hate Shutters, but I've never been mad about it. If I'm honest.
Nah, Shutters is official. But so out of Dancehall Queen and Shutters, you'll pick Shutters. No, Dancehall Queen.
Yeah. 10 times over.
Yeah, probably. I feel like Dancehall Queen's got more substance to it.
Yeah, man, they got a twist to it. There's certain to it. I feel a lot of man got a cheat code where just put bare violence. You know that men love action, just put bare action in there. I think anyone can do that. You give me £1 million budget, I'll make you a bad boy film with bare guns, killing. It's too easy, man. It's like Boys in the Hood, but with yard accents. Like Intent is like Boys in the Hood, but British accents. You know what I mean? It's too easy, man. But yeah,
I feel like Dancehall Queen was out the box, was outside the box. It's got like a little bit of everything in there. The poor, she has to dance. She becomes a dancer to win some money. It's kind of outside the box. She sells red stripes. Like the shit was outside the box, and I swear there's no shooting in there. Ain't it all just fighting and knife work?
Yeah, a little gun. I think Larry Boss's priest in the show with that in the end. But they didn't rely on violence. They relied on the context and the storyline. It was very good, man. I feel a lot of these stories like Shutters here. Mom's like Shutters here. I can predict the story before it finishes. They're gonna get rich. They're not all gonna die. Same way with Men in Society. Same way Boys in the Hood. They're gonna get rich, do good, die. The main man's gonna die. It's gonna end with someone getting shot in the end. All the same. But I feel it's like Dancehall Queen. Yeah, it's a bit. There's more to it.
Even though Miss Elevine won the dance competition, it's another topic.
I got to disagree with you.
Even though Miss Elevine won the dance competition, you need to make a Dancehall Queen.
I thought the mystery lady won it. What? Fuck it. He knows.
Mystery lady. That was her name, in it. The mystery lady.
So I watched it too much times. But listen, we don't want to talk about that all day, man. We're on the ends. Yeah. Make sure you're here next week, man. Give it to everyone in the comments, man. I see Kwame shot on the nose there moving. Speaking of the harder they come, speaking of that, man, listen, rise again, Jimmy Cliff, man. Jimmy Cliff passed away, man. Salakia. You get me? He's a brother that passed away in the movie The Harder They Come. Why? But he'll be here next week. Big up to everyone in the chat. Like, share, subscribe. Come to the school. Feast day, 14th of December. Make sure you come down 394 Lodge Road, B18 5PW, man. But a big up to Officer Dungabar for coming through. Everyone in the comments, you know what I mean? Like, subscribe. We got like our YouTube content, Facebook content, TikTok content, Instagram content, and we'll be here again next week, man. Shalom.
Fuck wrong with you, boy? You know what time it is, nigga.
watch how you step in.